turtle jigging and a little bit of groundhog hunting. See how it goes. Alright, so we're going to the other pond to check on some turtle jigs that we'll set. And this is actually where the groundhogs like to hang out, so we're gonna see if there's any groundhogs, and we're gonna pop them if they come out. Alright, so this pond is actually in a sheep pasture, and this pond is a green swamp. Well, let me tell you, there's some huge turtles in here, and we caught a few the other day, and we'll see if we have any more today. Just pulling in the first jig right now. Doesn't look like we have anything in that jig, but still got a few more to check. Alright, so we just threw the jig out there. You can kind of see where the string went in and the bait fell in. And we have another jig right over here. You can check and or tie a hook on. Do you need my knife? No. Wait, where's my knife? Oh, it's in my back pocket. Okay. Where's the other jigs?
On the other side.
On the other side. Can I go check them? Alright guys, we're going to the other side to check the other jigs. Lots of frogs. I bet you there's probably lots of snakes in here. Now this is the same exact farm that we trapped on last year, and the video is Thomas's trapping season. It's a pretty long video actually. It's one of the longest ones I've ever made, but it's a real nice place to hunt and trap. This is actually the same place where I got my deer too. Alright, pulling in this one. Looks like we don't have anything on it though. It's got a whole bunch of scum. Is the hook still on there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, it just stole the bait, didn't it?
Oh, wait.
Nah, where's the other one? Okay, we're gonna fix that jig in a little bit. Presume that's where the groundhogs come out. Right here. Alright. Alright, this jig's very tight right here. Tight on sticks. And there's a turtle there.
I do not do that.
Yeah, I think these turtles are actually dead.
Yeah.
There's another dead one right there.
Now if this tight line does not have a turtle on, I'm gonna
Alright, so these yeah, these turtles, it's so overpopulated with sorry about the camera, guys. It's so overpopulated with turtles that I don't think they're just popping out dead. Alright, alright, there he is. It's a little tangled in there, isn't it?
A little?
Wait, no, you can just pull the string. He's just,
no, it's wrapped
oh,
around the tree.
Darn it.
Cut it right out of his mouth.
I'm gonna throw out some more. Throw it out again for some more turtles. Here, set them down for a little bit. Up here.
It's puny.
It's pretty skittish. Alright, this is how small and vicious these turtles are. Ready? There he is, he's snapping at his boot. Ouch. Now he knows that's a stick down. Oh, whoa, no, never mind, he doesn't. Alright, never get bit by a snapping turtle. Here, I'll get them on. Okay. Actually, I have a trail camera that's set, and I'm gonna sit down by where I killed the deer and see if there's any more deer there. Check it in a few days and see what we got on camera. Alright guys, so we have a escape artist right here. He just broke out of a turtle jail right in those logs. So turtles are really, really strong, and he's going to try to snap at my boot. Watch. Look at that. Watch, he's going to snap at my boot. There he goes. Snapping at my boot. Ow, really, that really hurts. Okay, we're going to arrest this and put the turtle in custody and get back with you later. Alright, so this is the same exact tree that my deer stand was on. Probably gonna put my deer stand back up in the same place. And there's coyote tracks right there. And there's deer tracks all right here. So all right there is deer tracks. So I'm gonna set a trail camera up here and see what pictures we get. Hopefully we get some good ones with some good nice bucks. Alright, so I just set the trail camera right here. This is actually a really good place for deer. There's deer trails and hoof prints everywhere in here. It's like they're a little group meet. My deer stand is just, well, it was just right up there. I shot the deer actually right at that log. I did a behind the back shot. I didn't have time to edit the video, so it's kind of like a slideshow. Kind of stinks. But I'll probably fix that and make it actual video. I don't have any, to tell the truth, I was holding up the camera doing that viewing of my face looking around during that hunting video that I did right as the buck walked right in front of me, so I didn't have any time to get a picture of the shot or anything, so it kind of stinks. Always be prepared. I'm going to have the trail camera sit right here. It's already activated, and we're going to go see if we can shoot some groundhogs. Now, as I was coming back to do these to go shoot the groundhogs, notice this. Now this is not just any ordinary weed or flower. This is actually yarrow. Yarrow is a kind of like an herb, and some of the wars they'd make this into like a powder. They would actually sprinkle it on the wound that the person would get shot, and actually stop the bleeding almost instantly. This is also good for like cuts, burns, not deep cuts, but just light cuts. Very good for poison ivy actually. You kind of make the ointment out of this stuff, and you make it an ointment and you put it on your poison ivy. And I did it on my hand, and that poison ivy went away in at least 2 days, and it was like all bubbly all over my hand already. Couldn't even really close it without popping or oozing. So this is very good plant to have. Now if you don't have it, you could also actually order like this stuff in like a powder off of Amazon. That's how good the stuff actually is. So that's the yarrow. It's gonna get these white flowers, and kind of looks like a dillweed at the bottom. Yep. So just want to point that out real quick before I go shoot some groundhogs. And actually, the next thing it's really good for cuts and such is plantain. Plantain grows in like a round. It's kind of like a round leaf, and it's also these pointy leaves too. Now, plantain is good for taking out the venom of like a snake out of your wound. It's good for poison ivy. It's good for lots of stuff. But yarrow, I'd say, is probably a lot better. And if you get the root of yarrow, the root, if you make a tea out of it, and you have a sore mouth, you drink that tea, and it numbs your whole entire mouth. Now, if you just have a toothache, take that little piece of yarrow root, put it back where your tooth is, kind of ooze it around, and that tooth is numb. It's kind of cool. Let's get on to some groundhog hunting. Well, guys, we're heading back, and I didn't have enough time to do any groundhog hunting, so see you next time. Hopefully.